Hello guys, on the way ke Padang. Episod pertama, saya sangat berbesar hati hari ni. Kita nak menjemput antara tonggak utama pasukan Kuala Lumpur City FC. Siapakah beliau? Sama kita nanti kejap lagi, okay? So Paulo, how are you and how do you feel? How do you feel to start new season this year?
Yes, I'm always excited, always happy to glad to be part of the team again. Thanks to the management one more time because they gave me the opportunity to still have been part of the team. So I'm very excited for the new season.
How do you love this Kuala Lumpur and maybe Malaysia in general?
The most important thing here for me is how my family adapt to the city, to this big capital, and everything is so good. All the place we live is very good.
Yes.
Especially to my son, he go to school right now, so basically all his social life is in Malaysia. When me and my wife we talk to go back to Brazil, go back home. Then we talk about Brazil. When we are in Brazil, he say that my daughter also probably gonna say it. They want to go back home. From Brazil they want to go back home. You know what I mean?
So this is their home.
Yeah, basically this is their home. They spend most of their lives here. So that's the most important thing. Then it's quite safe. Also, we feel very safe here.
Maybe the fans out there really want to know about your routine, especially before you go to training. What kind of routine that you do?
Basically, I wake up, I take my breakfast, I spend some time with my wife, and my son go to the school. So until 3 o'clock we have some free time. Then we have some helper that help to care about my daughter also. So my wife has some free time to go to the gym or go to her friends. But basically it's a normal life. I wake up, I take my breakfast, spend some time with my wife, and everything. I think for me it's a normal. It's a normal life. It's not nothing so special. You know what I mean?
And this is like the common questions. I think everybody would ask you the same questions. Your favorite food in Malaysia?
I have some problem with the names of the food. I can eat most of the food in Malaysia, but I like to take the breakfast with this roti telu, roti canai. I like to take this. Mama, I love mama. Mama is very cheap and very sedap mama.
Sedap. Maybe you have your favorite song when you go to training or driving. Is there any playlist that you listen?
To be very honest with you, I like to listen some podcasts that is news. Not too much song. It's more about the information. How's the
very important.
Yeah. I try my best to be how's the, especially in Brazil, all the things is going on there. There's a quite fun program, and this interview program, someone that I like to listen to. Then I put the guy there just to listen what he have to say. Some sports guys, some coach, some players.
Talking about the game, what has been your favorite match at Cheras? And against who and why? Yeah.
In Cheras.
Yeah.
One of them was the first year I played the Super League.
Okay.
That was in 2018. That we beat JDT 1-0, and we started the game. Then we scored, and then suddenly a heavy rain coming, and then we have to stop the match, and we finished the match the next day morning. That was quite a special game. First time I play against JDT, and we managed to win against them. And we don't have that very very good team, but we managed to beat them. That was quite special. And then also I have a game. The first time I scored a hat-trick, a second time I scored a hat-trick against Pine, also in Super League. That was a special game.
But do you watch your own highlights of your own goal?
I used to watch it more before, I watch sometimes, because I like to edit some, some highlights to keep it in for myself. Of course, I don't send it for the agent. So before I have to have these highlights to send for agent. But now I just I just do it to keep to myself. So, you know, when my kids is growing, so if they have some doubts about myself, I just can show that this. See, I can score, I can do this before. Now I cannot anymore. But before I could do it.
But if you're not a footballer, Paulo, what Paulo Josue would be now?
You know, that's the question that I do to myself. I cannot say every day, but I did a lot before, you know, and I have no idea about that.
Really?
I have no idea.
So maybe just a footballer.
I have no idea. I've just played football since I'm a kid, and I dream we did it all for my life. Before I became a professional, I was in college. I studied engineering for 4 years, but you know, that was not what I want. What really I want, and suddenly I became professional. Then I stopped.
But 4 years in engineering.
Yeah.
Wow, that must be awesome. Is it tough? Was
Very
it
tough. Very tough. That's too much. Too much maths. Too much.
Too much math.
Too much numbers. Too much.
You told me just now that all you want to do is just play football. And have you ever imagined to be wearing a Malaysia jersey, to be playing for our national team?
No, never. My dream is, like I say, was to wear the Brazilian jersey, but I never been even close to wear it. And then suddenly I come here, and definitely was my prime. I play my prime football in Malaysia, and I happens to the Malaysia give me the opportunity to wear their jersey. That, you know.
All right, Paulo, that's all. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you guys so much to having me, and that was my pleasure.
And it was nice to see like the other side of Paulo today. And usually you train for how many hours?
It's around 1.5 hours, 2 hours, depends on the coach.
Depends on the coach.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I'll see you around and we'll see you at the stadium. Good luck.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you
bye-bye.
so much. See you.
See you.